Info Plus for genuine information.
Namaste and welcome to our special program Info Plus on Himalayan Television with me, Rebecca Chetri. This year marks a significant milestone in the relationship between Thailand and Nepal. 65 years of diplomatic ties. Over these decades, our two nations have built a strong partnership based on mutual respect, culture exchange, and shared values. Today, we have the honor of discussing this enduring friendship with His Excellency, the Ambassador of Thailand to Nepal. As we celebrate the growing ties between our two nations, we'll be discussing the impact of culture exchange, the significance of the Thai Film Festival, and the future of Thailand to Nepal relations. His Excellency Suwapong is the current Ambassador of Thailand to Nepal, having taken office in 2024. During his tenure, he has been actively working to strengthen diplomatic ties between Thailand and Nepal, focusing on areas like tourism, academic cooperation, and bilateral partnerships through platforms like BIMSTEC. Ambassador Sirisorn emphasizes fostering people-to-people connections and supporting Nepal's private sector, including the Nepal to Thailand Chamber of Commerce and Industry. He has expressed enthusiasm for promoting Thai culture as seen in events like the Thai Film Festival in Kathmandu, which helps bring the two nations closer through cultural exchanges. His Excellency Suwapong Sirisorn is married to Mrs. Rongmani Sirisorn, and they have two children together. Ambassador Sirisorn holds a bachelor degree in political science with a specialization in international affairs and a master degree in arts. During his tenure in Nepal, he has been focused on strengthening bilateral relations through cultural, economic, and multilateral initiatives.
Show you the Ganesh statue here. Every Tuesday, I will pay respect by offering some, fruit and what you call it, ladu, right?
Laddu,
yes, and water and milk also, you know, to the Ganesh, because for Thai people also very high respect to Ganesh. And sometimes if you would like to, you know, be successful in doing some kind of activity or in your life, career life, we will pray and ask, you know, from the Ganesh. I think this is another thing that we share the similarity between Thai and Nepali people, you know. And another thing is about the Buddhists. As you know, Lumpini is the birthplace of the Lord Buddha, right? So we have the Thai monastery there. So every year, Thai embassy and also Thai monastery in Lumpini, we do some kind of social activity. Like every December, we will have what you call the cataract, the eye surgery for the people living in that area. Besides from that, last year we also have like a knee replacement operation for the people in that area also. Yes, and besides from that, this year we have another activity for what we call the kidney stone screening for the people in that area, and then we bring them here and have operation in Kathmandu. You know, this is kind of social activity that would like to do for your people in that area.
Lovely couple. Yes.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yes,
thank you so much.
How has been your journey?
Actually, we are the friends since very young.
Okay.
We study in the same elementary school,
okay.
Grade 6. But at the time, we like hate each other. You know, we fight with each other. We don't know how the affection or love story haven't started yet. Our love story start when we enter to university. Okay. I study in Thammasat University and she studied in Dramatic Art College.
So both of you knew each other since childhood?
Since childhood, and then we aware. I go for high school in different school. But we come back to see each other again when I study in Thammasat University and she studied in Dramatic Art College. Okay. It's just sharing the load and the bench, you know. And sometimes when she come to my university, then I recognize, oh, she is our old friend, and then that is start to, you know, become boyfriend, girlfriend. For about 7 years before we get married, and we married for about 34 years already.
Such a good chemistry, isn't it?
Explain you a little bit about this emblem or the logo of the Royal Thai Embassy. So all Royal Thai Embassy, really, every embassy, I mean, throughout the world, you know, we have this kind of emblem. And you see the Garuda. The Garuda is just like the logo for official government.
Okay.
Yes.
This looks so meaningful, very beautiful.
Carving from Thailand, you know, this one and that one also. You can see that it's also the wood carving. And I learned that in your country also, you are very good in carving.
Yes.
Because I visit a lot of your temple or some, you know, cultural heritage place. You know, you have very, very nice and beautiful carving. So it's another thing that we share the similarity of our two countries.
Long time back,
yes.
We have a beautiful sculptures. This looks so beautiful.
Yeah, it's very neat one.
What does this mean?
Actually, I think that that is one of the story of the Payana is just like a dragon, but living in the river, the big river, you know. And we believe that the dragon will give us some kind of water, you know, for the cultivation. That's why the carving look like the dragon. Yes. But dragon in Thailand and dragon in China is different. Dragon in Thailand living in the sea and have no leg. Yeah, we call Prayana. Yes. Yeah, like this also. It's just like this. And this one is usually is, if you go to Thailand and you going to the temple, you will see that is on the top of the temple. Also like a painting. The painting like this is always in the temple. If you go to Thai temple, inside of the temple we will have this kind of painting. It will be related to our, Lord of Buddha.
Lord Buddha, yes.
Like this. We have the long story about the Lord Buddha. Start from like when he was born. You know, right? He was born in Lumpini,
yes.
the birthplace of his Lord Buddha. And then after that, he go around, make a meditation until enlightenment. So the story of the Lord Buddha will be shown in the mountain with a painting like this on the wall.
This painting has a history, isn't it?
That's right.
And I think it's some kind of gold plated.
Yes, some kind of gold also.
Very beautiful.
Called Benjalong, Benjalong is mean 5 color.
Okay.
So you can see that it will be have 5 color, different color, 5 color, and then they will make like a ceramic, right? And then they will paint with the 5 color. That's why we call Benjalong, because it means 5 color. This one, yes, very neat one. And this also Hanuman. Because you also have Hanuman, right? It's based on the Ramayana story.
Yes.
And yes, my wife also, she studied from Dramatic Art College. So in Thailand, we have like a mask dance. So if dancer have to wear mask like this and like this. This is the Hanuman. It's from the monkey, right?
Okay.
And the monkey is just like a soldier for the the king Ram,
yes.
right? And this is the giant, So it's like another. What you call it, they have fight each other among the giant, and the monkey, something like that. It's based on the Ramayana from India, and I think we share this kind of, culture also, right?
Our history is quite similar, isn't it?
Yes,
Hanuman
right.
and
I think Mayarab or something, or Tosakan. I'm not sure whether, but it is from
Hanuman and Ram.
Oh yeah, and Rawan, yes,
Rawan,
yes. This is the portrait of our present king, the King Rama X. Yes, and he wearing this during his coronation day. Yes, and over there is the father and mother of the present king. He used the previous king, the King Rama IX, and the queen. And we are very lucky. We have a chance to have an audience with the royal family. This is a sister of the king. We have a chance to receive a visit while we in Germany. I used to be the Consul General in Germany before. That's why I'm very lucky to have some chance to receive the royal family member visiting Germany, like the sister of the king, and this is the niece of the king. And also the sister of the king also.
More like a family pictures.
This is the sister of the king also, the princess. And this is the daughter of the king. Yes. She's very cool, and all the royal family, member is very talented. They have a lot of kind of, in terms of science, in terms of language, in terms of culture, in terms of sport.
So these pictures will be taken in Germany. So
yes.
For how many years were you in
Germany? For 5 years. 2 years in Berlin, the embassy in Berlin, and 3 years in Frankfurt.
Germany is also a very beautiful place.
Yes, beautiful. Yes, it's different, but anyway, your country are also very beautiful. Authentic. She loves Nepal. Our king, our monarchy, I mean the royal family, they did a lot of things for
sacrifices for
yes for Thailand to develop our country to be this present day. Otherwise, like 30, 40, 50 years ago, Thailand is very least developed, you know. But because of the king and the royal family, we can develop our country to now. So this is the main course, you know. We call chicken rice. As I told you, this is the boiled chicken and this is the fried chicken. And we will have it these two sauce, different sauce. This sauce is for the boiled chicken and this sauce is for the fried chicken. You know. And this also is a soup, you know, a vegetable soup. It will be good to eat with the rice, you know. And for the dessert, we have the sticky rice with mango. You know, sticky rice. Sticky rice actually in the northeastern part of Thailand, the people will eat sticky rice. But for the other part of Thailand, we have like a streamline like this. But sticky rice, we have two ways to eat it. The first one is for like main dish. You know, the main dish will be the plain sticky rice. But if you would like to have like a dessert, we will have special kind of, you know, cooking for the sticky rice. We put some coconut milk also and a little bit sugar. More tasty, more sweeter, more
healthy.
You know, healthy. Yeah, and a little bit salty. You know, and it will be go along well with the mango because of its sweetness. The mango will be go with the sticky rice with a little bit salty and sweet. So it's very good, you know, for the dessert in Thailand also. Yeah. We call it Thailand chow. Chow is means some kind of flower, and moon is a purple color. You can see that the flower is purple color, and inside will be like a peanut and some.
Info Plus for genuine information.
Your Excellency, Namaste and Sawalika.
Namaste, Swadikap.
Welcome to Info Plus on Himalayan Television. You have recently joined Royal Thai Embassy as an ambassador to Nepal, and we wish you all the very best for your successful tenure here in Nepal.
Thank you very much. You are right. I arrived here in January 24th of this year. So this is my first time to visit your country. Actually, I never been to your country before. But anyway, I can say that your country is always the top list of the country that I must visit, you know. So when I know that I will be the ambassador to Nepal, I'm very happy and very excited. Yes, and when I arrive here, yes, it's a very beautiful country. Yes.
Thank you. Nepal and Thailand not only been in Asian countries, but also share a very beautiful bond as in terms of values and principle, as we both the countries follow Buddhism, right? And
yes.
you being an ambassador to Nepal, what is your main goals to achieve, you hope to achieve here in Nepal during your tenure as an ambassador?
Yes, of course. Actually, it's very easy to answer this question. The main goal of my, would like to be achieved in my tenure is to make anything for the benefit of our two countries and the people in any aspect, in any sector. That is the main goal of me. But in detail, I will tell you in detail later, because we can say about the cooperation in many sectors that I can see the potential for our two countries to cooperate with each other.
How would you describe the current state of diplomatic relationship between two countries, Your Excellency?
I can say that you may know that this year is 65 anniversary of our diplomatic relationship between Thailand and Nepal. And I can say that our relationship can be like very close and cordial. I can tell you some example of how close our country. I remember like after the big earthquake in your country around 9 years ago, right? During that period of time, a lot of Thai people throughout the country, we donate a lot of money to help your country. Not only for how to say that money can use for many purposes. You know, the government can use that money for reconstruction, like your school, your temple, and also even not long, even we build a blood transfusion center in your country also. And also we join hand with some kind of the UN and some other UNDP or some other international organization to reconstruction of the damage that happened to your country. That is another example. And after that, we have the COVID, right? It attacked all over the world, including Thailand and Nepal. During that period of time, also for the Thai people, and also even our king and our government, we send a lot of medical equipment and some food and some any aid to your country. So it means that this shows how the close relationship in all levels, not only the government to government, but also even our monarchy and also even the people to people. It means that all levels we have very close relationship. That is I would like to explain to you.
As you mentioned that Thailand has been supporting Nepal in different ways, like COVID during an earthquake, and
Yes.
we have a very good bond between two countries since 65 years.
Yes.
So how do you emphasize the key areas of cooperation in coming days?
Yeah, actually there are a lot of cooperation that we can do with our both country. But I can say that the two key cooperation, the first one is the cultural, because culture and religion also. We share similarity, we have Buddhism and also Hindu, both in our country. It is mixed together, If you go to Thailand, we cannot see this is a Buddhist, this is a Hindu, because it's mixed. That is like the base of our foundation, We have the Thai we have the Thai monastery in Lumpini.
Yes.
The Thai monastery there is, I think, is back to 1995. It's a long time ago, And the birthplace of the Lord Buddha is in Lumpini also. So it means that a lot of Thai people, especially the pilgrim from Thailand, come to Lumpini, to pay respect to the birthplace of our Lord Buddha. This can be lead to another cooperation in the cultural area, because of we share the similarity in terms of we are agricultural country also, so a lot of ceremony that related to the agriculture, we share a lot of similar things, Like in Thailand, in your country, because I used to visit your ceremony for the rain, asking what you call holy, of course.
Yes.
Holy also is very, very nice. You spread the color to each other, right? But in Thailand, we have another one we call Songkran Festival or Water Festival. We spread the water. So it's to celebrate our New Year.
You had mentioned earlier about the Mochendranath.
Yeah, that's right.
And
so I enjoy the Holi, I go to everywhere, and enjoy the Holi with the local people. It's very amazing time for me and very memorable time for me and my wife also. And in Thailand, we have the Songkran Festival, to spread the water. It's more related to each other. It's very similar. And another thing is, another ceremony, I went to Patan. You have Charlotte pruning.
Yes,
What you call
Mochendranath.
Mochendranath.
That's the biggest
Yes, to
festival
asking
of
for the rain from the
Yes.
god or something like that, right? But in Thailand also we have this kind of ceremony in the northeastern part of Thailand. We call the Hair Nang Mao. I don't know how to say in English, but it's a way to do some kind of ceremony also to asking rain from the god also, because this based on our cultural. Because our two countries also, we are depend a lot on the cultivation, right? So we need water. That's why rain is very important. This is one of the example, two of the example that we share a lot of similarity, and this is the area of cooperation in the future. Besides from the religion and culture, another thing is the technical cooperation. Thailand is not a big country. We don't have a lot of budget, to help you for the development of your country. But we have some kind of, expertise and some, what you call best practice that we can share for you in terms of the technical cooperation. And for the Thailand, you may know that we were quite successful in the tourism. So it means that we can share that experience to your country through some kind of, short-term training course or even the postgraduate education also. So it's been that in this kind of cooperation, we can share with you for the technical cooperation. So it's two main key cooperation that I think.
It's been quite a few months, Your Excellency, you've been here in Nepal. What has been one of your favorite food?
Favorite food? Maybe I don't know exactly the word how to call that, but actually I try Nepali food and also what you say. It's not Nepali, but
Thali.
Thali. Yes. Many kind of Nepali food. I really love it. Some kind is quite similar to Thai food. Also some kind of curry. And you have dal also, and roti is amazing. I really like roti. Roti in your country, we also have roti in Thailand also. But the way of eating may be different, But we share a lot of things. Even the food, we share a lot of similarity too.
So, as you mentioned, Thailand and Nepal has similarities in so many things. And what do you think are the key cultural programs that Thailand and Nepal can work together in coming days?
I can say that during Thai embassy, long time ago, and even now, and even my we try to promote, understanding. I mean, the people to people. We would like to connect the people of our two countries. So the best way to do it is through the cultural activity. Like recently, we have a Thai film festival, and we are very successful. We bring the famous and award-winning movie from Thailand to show to the Nepali friend here, because I think that you may heard that one photo, one picture can be explained like 1,000 words, right?
Yes, that's
but
true.
Through the movie, it's like 1,000 photo. It means that they will explain about everything about Thailand. I mean, the culture, our belief, our food, our style of living, all the things you can learn from the movie, watching the movie. That is the one thing that I would like to show to the Nepali friend here. And besides from that, in the past, we always have, we organize the Thai festival nearly every year. We plan for next year also. This will all the thing about Thailand, Thai performance, Thai singing, Thai food, Thai medical, treatment, all things about the Thai product, and everything will be shown on that event. So we will learn from each other. And besides from that, we also plan to have a lot of things about the culture. What else that we plan to? Thai food festival also. We join hand, cooperate with some hotel here. When I just arrived with the recent hotel, we have the Thai food festival, and I heard that another hotel, Dusit Princess, also will come to see me next week to discuss about how to arrange the Thai food festival. This kind of culture activity will be let the Nepali friend to know more about Thailand. And of course, in the same time, I think that your embassy in Thailand also to do this kind of activity in Thailand also. So the Thai people there will know more about your culture also.
Your Excellency, how can Nepal and Thailand join hands together for the development of the country?
Development, right? Yes. This thing, I think that the key of development is the HRD, human resource development. That is the key of to any country to develop the country. That is why Thailand keep continue, support in this area. We provide some, scholarship for Nepali official and student in terms of, as I mentioned, short training course, postgraduate study, or even the graduate study in Thailand also through the government, and also some other university in Thailand also provide some scholarship for the Nepali student who would like to further study in Thailand also. And besides from that, we have a TICA, you may know, Thailand International Cooperation Agency. That is belong to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs that I am from. They also provide a lot of training course for Nepali country and some other country in South Asia also. Every year, so that is another, that is the main key thing that to help develop this country also.
As you mentioned, there are so many scholarship opportunities for the students who would like to pursue their further education in Thailand. So how do you think Thailand and Nepal can work together in coming days to collaborate more effectively?
Incorporate
in
yes, of course. As I mentioned, as far as I know that there are some university in Thailand and university here in Nepal, they already have some kind of cooperation. Some university have like a dual degree also. It means that they study here for 2 years and then study in Thailand for 2 years, and then they get to degrees from both university. And besides from that, you may know that there are a lot of alumni.
Yes.
Nepali alumni here of the AIT in Thailand and also Mahidol University in Thailand. So this is the thing that we think that they can join hand and in terms of educational cooperation. And of course, even they have some kind of cooperation already between the university of our two countries. But the Royal Thai Embassy is willing, or more than willing, to be like what you call the link between these two, institute of both countries to promote more educational cooperation between our two countries. Yes.
How would you describe the current state of diplomatic relationship between two countries in terms of everything, because we have the 65 years of bond together?
Yes. As I mentioned earlier, that we have very close and tight cooperation between our two countries, and not only for the level of the government to government, but also for the people to people also. So I can say that we have a very close and cordial relationship between our two countries, and that is the main responsibility of our embassy, and I also as the ambassador, to promote more and more in every area of cooperation between our two countries for our benefits of our two countries and the people.
Your Excellency, are there any notable social or community initiative led by Thai Embassy in Nepal?
Yes, of course. We regularly do some kind of this activity, voluntary and charity with some institution. Like recently, we I don't know the full name, but it's the BIA Institute. That institute is very good because it's just like the place to train some disability to work, painting the tanka, right? You say it's tanka, or do kind of weaving, to make a fabric and also to make a carpet, and then they can sell and then get the money. So it means that the disability, they will have, income, not income, but the dignity also, because they can do something that ordinary people can do. So the Thai Embassy, we contribute some kind of, art material for them, for training and also for doing some and the craft, and then can sell and get the money for that. That's another thing that we already did. And another one is the also just like last month, we also have the cooperation with the Kathmandu metropolitans,
Okay.
you know, to join hand to do some kind of voluntary activity in one school. I don't remember the name, but that school is for the disability also.
Okay.
For those who have, I think that they cannot. It's just like how to say that it's autistic. I mean, the
okay.
special
Down
kids.
syndrome,
Yes,
autistic.
something like that. But they are very cute and they are really, really smart. You know, they can do a lot of things. You know, painting or do some kind of handicraft or this kind of thing. That's why Thai embassy would like to support them. We bring some, you know, art material, some food, some musical instrument for them to learn and practice. So I think that is another thing that we do, and we always do this kind of thing, you know, regularly. Yes.
As you mentioned, that Thailand is involved and doing a betterment of the countries in so many ways. So, Your Excellency, how do you see the future of Thailand to Nepal in the next few decades?
In the next few decades, of course, you know, because we already share for 6 decades already, right? More than 6 decades. So for another, you know, a few decades also, I do believe that Thailand and Nepal will be join hand together to promote our two countries, to develop both our country, to share expertise, to share best practice, to develop your country. And I have to congratulate to your country also because by 2026 you will graduate from the LDC, you know, country. That is mean that you are very successful to develop your country, and Thailand would like to, you know, stand by your country and work together with your country, because we believe that if we join together, join hand together and work together, we will, you know, achieve our any goal for our two countries. Yes, that I think that even a few decades or 10 decades more, Thailand and Nepal will be very close friends like this forever.
As you know, that Nepal had organized an investment summit and lots of foreign investors were present here in Nepal. And how does the Royal Thai Embassy support on these initiatives, and what are the chances for the Nepali business to flourish in Thailand if they would like to?
Yeah. I can say that your investment summit is very successful. I learned from the newspaper that a lot of countries come, you know. But what we do after that, we have some project, you know, to promote trade and investment in your country. And we think that before we do that, we have to clarify what is the potential. Of course, you have a lot of potential, right? But to be specific for the Thai businessman or Thai investor, you know, that's why we have one, you know, company. The name is the Nepal Economic Forum to do research for us, you know, to do the research to find out which is the high potential for the Thai investment and Thai trade with the Nepal. And now it will be nearly finished for the research, and then we plan the next step is for like we call like a focus group will be held on 16th of September. I mean in next Monday, right? Next Monday.
Okay.
Yes, in the focus group that the Nepal Economic Forum, they will show us, you know, present us the research, what they have found, what is the potential in terms of trade investment for Thai people. And then it will be like a teleconference. We will invite some Thai businessmen and investors in Thailand also. They will be listening to the presentation. And also we invite some, you know, businessmen here who have some kind of, you know, businesses in Thailand also to be in the venue. And then they will have some kind of discussion after the presentation. And then we hope that this activity will lead to more and concrete cooperation in terms of trade and investment between our two countries. It is like an aftermath of the your summit in investment summit. Yes.
What is the embassy's stance on the current global issues like climate change and sustainable development in the context of Thailand to Nepal relations?
Yes, for the sustainable development, actually Thailand have some kind of experience and best practice. We have some kind of training and technical cooperation with your country through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of your country and also some other organization. That we provide some technical cooperation in terms of, as I mentioned earlier, the training cost, all the thing. And it will be related to like sufficiency economy, philosophy, and about the sustainable development area, all kind of area, including like human, what you call them, health, care, also, and agri-business industry, all kind of things that will be help you to develop in the sense of sustainable development, not just only like the long-term development for your country. That is the thing that I would like to mention, to sharing the best practice and experience about Thailand to the Nepal. Yes.
Your Excellency, that was very good to know about your good thoughts for Nepal. What has been the most memorable experience during your tenure here in Nepal?
Wow.
Though it has been only a few months.
I see. Actually, so many things,
Yes.
that very impressive for me. As I mentioned to you, because I never been to Nepal before. So just when I approaching, when the plane is descending, to Kathmandu, I can see how beautiful of your nature, because I see the peak of the Himalayan mountain, surrounded with the cloud. So it's really beautiful. It's just like we are on the heaven, it's very beautiful. And when just I landing, I can see that how beautiful of landscape of your country. That is the first thing that very impressive for me. The first impression for your country, the beauty of your nature is really beautiful, And after that, I have the chance to present our credential to your president. Your ceremony is so very impressive. My first time, to sit on the horse carriage, from my residence to the house of the president, And then when just arrived the president house, they have the guard of honor and the musical, they play the anthem of our two countries, It's very amazing and very touching. I think I can say that is the most memorable time in my life, in my career as a diplomat, because this is my first time to be the ambassador also. And your ceremony is so amazing. That is another thing that I feel the most memorable in my life, during I stay in Nepal. And after that, as I mentioned to you, you also have the rich of cultural heritage. I visit the Bus Square in Kathmandu. I've been to Patan. I've been to Bhaktapur. Oh, it's amazing. You have very beautiful, carving, metal thing, and the carve, all kind of things. It's very beautiful. It shows that you have very long history and long, culture and rich of cultural heritage. That is nothing that very memorable thing, to me. And also, as I mentioned to you earlier, when I join your some, ceremony or traditional celebration like a holy, like Charlotte pooling, all kind of this activity, and tradition is so amazing and very memorable for me also. So if you should give me 1 hour, to explain how I feel so, memorable with all of your culture, tradition, and the people very friendly, and all your food and all the things. It's so many to mention.
Since Thailand and Nepal share similar culture and traditions, and tourism is the main assets of both economics.
Yes.
How do you think we can boost the tourism in both the countries in coming days?
Yes. That is another thing that thank you that you mentioned about this.
What initiatives we can take in place?
Yes, because tourism, as I mentioned to you, because you have the natural beauty, you have rich of cultural heritage. So tourism is the high potential for your country. And Thailand also have some kind of this experience. I think before we come to this successful country in terms of the tourism industry, but we have to learn about what to do and what should not do, for like a decade, up to now. And we would like to share this kind of experience and expertise to your country because you have very high potential. So I'm sure that because of your beauty, the nature of nature and also the heritage, cultural heritage, I'm sure that within 10 years you will be very successful in your tourism industry. And Thailand is more than willing to cooperation in this area. As mentioned to you that we try to do a lot of activity to promote some kind of, people-to-people contact, because we think that if we connect the people of our two countries and they know each other very well, they will fly to each other, for example, for the Thai Airways International, they start to resume the flight after the COVID just last year, even not long. And since October, December, they start to fly, direct flight from Bangkok to Nepal to Kathmandu. And now they have like a double daily flight. And I also delighted to tell you that besides from the Thai Airways International, Thai Air Asia also will operate, start the direct flight from Bangkok to Nepal. I think in this October, they also will have. This kind of thing will be promote more people, contact and people connection. And it will be good for tourism of both sides. It means that Thai people can come more and also Nepali people can go to Thailand more. And because of the Lumpini is the birthplace of Lord of Buddha, so it means that pilgrim from Thailand before the COVID is around 30,000 pilgrim of Thailand visit Lumpini. And I think that it will be more and more, because now have a lot of direct flight. And also, I believe that the Nepali friend also would like to go to Thailand also. So it means that if we have the exchange of the people to people like this, the tourism of both sides will be more and more developed, and then will be very successful country also Nepal in terms of the tourism as Thailand, I'm sure for that.
What do you think are the key challenges facing right now between Thailand and Nepal relations? And you being an ambassador of Royal Thai Embassy to Nepal, how do you address these challenges during your tenure, Your Excellency?
In terms of challenges, as I mentioned, it's just like a global warming that I mentioned to you. But in terms of really like a bilateral challenges, up to now, I see nothing. Because I mentioned to you, along 65 years, of diplomatic relationship, I see no any challenges. It's just like we join hand to do not only like a bilateral relationship, but in other organizations like in UN or in BIMSTEC, we are very close friends, and we, in terms of, I can say that it's collaborative more than any challenges. So I think that we are very close friends. So we have to work together and join hand together to do everything for our, benefit of our two countries. Yes.
Your Excellency, would you like to share something about Thailand and Nepal relations, which we have not been able to cover? And what message, finally, would you like to give to the viewers who are watching you right now?
Okay. I think the message that I would like to say to, all Nepali friends, like to me, even I stay here for just only around 6 months, but I can find out that your country is very beautiful, as I mentioned, the nature and also the cultural heritage. So I would like to say that even me very proud of your country. So I would like you to proud of your country also, especially for the young generation, because I read from the newspaper that some, young generation would like to working abroad or study abroad and don't want to come back to your country. But I think that if you come back, to your country and try to develop your country. Join hand with people, government, and everybody in the Nepal. I'm sure that Nepal will be stronger and will be what you call have a great successful in all area, not only the business, but in all term, and then you will develop country and become like an emerging country, like other countries do. So please join hand. And of course, Thailand will be standby. We walk with you, together with you, and try to do everything to help your country and cooperate with your country for our benefit of our country and the people. Yes.
Thank you so much for your time, Your Excellency. It was wonderful talking to you. Namaste.
Namaste. ขอบคุณครับ
Info Plus for genuine information.
Excellency Suwapong Sirisorn, thank you for sharing your reflections on the 65 years of friendship between Thailand and Nepal. As we look back on the achievements of the past, it's inspiring to see the potential for deeper collaboration in the future. The bond between our nations is testament to the power of diplomacy, cultural exchange, and mutual understanding. To our viewers, we hope this conversation has offered you valuable insight into the enduring partnership between Thailand and Nepal. As we continue to commemorate this 65th anniversary, let us look forward to many more years of friendship and cooperation. As always, we'll continue to bring you more perspectives from leaders around the world. Thank you for watching Info Plus on Himalayan Television with me, Rebecca Chetri. Namaste.
Info Plus for genuine information.